Ladies and gentlemen, the resolution of the footage you are about to watch has been reduced. The game was played at 1080p, however Fraps was recording at 50% resolution. This was done to try and reduce the stutter from high resolutions that have presented themselves on my other playthroughs. If you do not like this change, please leave comments on the video so I will know not to use it in the in-depth playthroughs going forward. I will not make the change unless I can get feedback one way or the other. The footage you are watching is co-op gameplay between myself and a personal friend who just got invited into the beta. I do not stop for in-depth analysis of the abilities, but we do talk about some multiplayer-only aspects of the game. This footage is presented for those of you who are interested in the co-op gameplay and would like to see how it affects the overall game. Thank you for listening. Please enjoy the adventures of Kagekaze and Thinkflight. Okay, mate, we are recording now. What we'll go ahead and do is let's make sure that we are starting anew on the Fallen Star, since I'm level 1 and you're 4.
Alright.
A new recruit has joined my party.
Ah, new recruit.
My foes gain strength. I smell fear and death.
Up to 3 players.
Fallen Star
Sweet.
is near.
Alright, hold on one moment. I want to turn off these tooltips. There we go. Alright. Banner for you. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Hit your G button.
There we go.
Yep. Doesn't really do anything other than show off, I think.
Interesting.
Alright. They definitely have more hit points, I can see that already. Yeah, they have 12 hit points. They normally only have like 5. This one has 9.
The spirits tell me, go.
It's Captain Rumford. More dead
Okay,
coming.
so I can hear your conversations when you initiate. Yeah, them.
Keep coming.
Yeah, I can hear your characters too and doing stuff.
Oh, well, congrats. You just leveled, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are still not that strong. About 7 hit points there.
Fight like that.
Yeah, we're burning through them pretty
Open the
quick.
gates. You'll find Leah at the slaughtered
Alright.
calf inn.
Be interesting to see what an elite's like.
Yeah, they were a lot tougher to kill this time around, I noticed. Alright, give me a moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... I've got some plus experience and damage gear. Not a lot, but enough to hopefully help me catch up a little bit. Oh, I noticed there when I was in my stash, I saw an hourglass above my head. Did you see that for a moment?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, I don't know if you've seen this, and I'm going to kind of show this off a bit too. These are the banners. You can see the one you put down doesn't really have anything to do with this. That one's for show. But these, you can click on a banner, and you
Rethink your intent.
automatically get teleported to that player's location. So it won't do anything now. Let me move away from you, and go ahead and use the banner, and you can kind of see it here.
There we go. Ah, that's actually pretty cool.
So they want to make sure that you travel very quickly to your teammates here. Let's see. I love the fact that the blacksmith is here, even though we haven't done his quest. I love the fact that they let you keep your artisans through different characters. That was one thing that kind of sucked a little bit with WoW. Was having to re-level all your professions again.
Yes.
Are you Leah?
Agreed.
Rumford said you
I
survived.
did. I came back here to rally.
Yeah, when you initiated, I also heard.
And you heard it in my dialogue, right? You heard it in the monk was talking on yours, right?
Yes.
This is killing business.
I'm gonna go grab the lore book. Let me know if you hear it.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are
I
losing
didn't.
hope.
Didn't?
I have
I tell
got
them not to
it
lose faith.
separately.
But if help
Okay.
doesn't arrive
So
soon,
that's individual. That's nice to know.
the dead will over.
I will send.
Thank you.
Fortunately, one downfall here is I should have by now hit level 2, and I'm actually surprised that I haven't. It might be because of your level being higher than mine that I'm getting slightly less experience. Because normally you would get more experience for being in a group.
Interesting, yeah, I didn't think of that.
I will help you fight them.
I admire your courage.
That will not be my fate.
Well, I have seen you. They're attacking the barricade.
If you're skipping it too, it also skips on mine, which is nice. It doesn't just continue.
There we go.
That's one of the wretched mothers.
Demon dogs and grasp of the dead. Not bad. What other skills did you pick up, or do you only have 2 right now?
No, I just got another one. I just got plague toads.
I just got Dashing Strike. That's nice. But I don't think that was the second ability that I got in my last monk playthrough, so that's going to be nice. I can actually move pretty quickly now in combat. So you can slow them down, and then I can get right up in their face and just smash it in a bit.
I want to see what the toads are like. I put those on for a sec.
I don't like the toads. That was the second ability that you got before the patch. You'll see. They kind of have a...
Wow, they kind of suck.
Yeah, they go around too widely for my my taste. It's the same reason why I didn't like the shock pulse too much, or the same spell that was in Diablo 2 by a different name. I keep forgetting the name on that one. Just because it was too hard to really hit things with it.
Wow, I can release a ton of them though, because it doesn't take any of my mana.
Yeah, that is one nice thing about the toads, is they don't cost a lot, but so you can spam a large area with them, which means you know, if we get a large group of enemies, it would probably be best. But I don't know. I personally have a preference for other abilities. I would like to see what they can do when ruined. So, you know, a spell like that, even though I don't like its base mechanic, you never know what it could turn into, and if I might like, you know, additional mechanics. You've probably seen that with some of the runes you've picked up too, that how some abilities change just a tiny bit on you.
Yeah, actually. With the wizard in particular, the first rune you get there is doubling that, what's it called, Mage Blast or something like that.
Yeah.
Doubling the radius of that thing makes it just evil.
Right, the Arcane Orb.
Arcane Orb.
Just so you know, since I know you haven't really gone over a lot of the beta information, pick up anything you find, man. Any loot you see, because the loot you see on the ground is your loot. I see a separate set of drops than you do. So if
okay.
you think it's an item that I might want, pick it up because I won't see it, and then we can trade afterwards. Actually, here, I'll just, for example, I saved this earlier. I'll just give this to you now because I'm not using it. I can always find another one.
Yeah, actually I could use that right now.
Now, hold on one second. Come right here. You see that gold over there? Don't pick it up just yet. I want to know if you still see it.
Yes.
Okay, so gold drops are separate too, so go ahead. So that means any gold I run over is probably mine, and any gold you run over is yours. So anything you see, run over it. Don't worry about shafting me on gold, because apparently we will always get our share of loot. Honestly, I really love that change from Diablo 2. If you remember Diablo 2, oh, that was a grab, man. You sit there, you kill a boss, and you know, I don't know how many items I lost because there were people there just clicking on the ground before the boss even died.
Yep, I remember that.
Alright, there's more gold up here for you. What do you think of my Dashing Strike? I really like that ability.
I was wondering what that was.
Oh, it's great, man. When I first picked it up here, like, watch this. Whee! When I first picked it up, man, this was the ability that sold me on the monk as to it was a class I wanted to play. Just because I can go around offensively, defensively. Looks like there's a lore book over here if you want it.
Chaos everywhere.
Gives a little
And word in
experience.
town is that Lachdannen killed the king.
Turn that off. So I definitely like the shared loot system. Especially since it reduces the chance that you will ever lose items, you know?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I really like this snare combo with you.
Yeah, it's pretty nice there.
That will come handy later.
Well, you know, you think about it, Grasp of the Dead works very well with most of the Witch Doctor's abilities. And that you combine it with another player here, you know, you root them and then I can just dash right in, and so you're not only, it's not only combining with your abilities, it's combining with mine, so very cool synergy there. Oh, I got Deadly Reach. I think I'll go ahead and use it for now. It's slower, but it goes out a bit further, so...
Yeah, when you're in your menus,
I must
it's
wait till
showing
you
up
start the
as
day.
a hourglass symbol over your head.
Okay, so you can at least know when a party member is busy doing something.
That enemy is not yet recharged. Did those creatures steal the treasure?
So the monsters definitely have more health, I can see that. They don't die as quickly, but they're still not really a threat.
No, I'm kind of looking forward to finding them late, see what they do.
Even they, I mean, granted they had a lot of health, and it took me a while to kill some of them, even solo play. They really weren't a big threat. But again,
No.
you know, honestly, I'm not expecting major threats in this game until later acts, or maybe even in the Nightmare mode, just because with 4 difficulty modes, I really consider normal the tutorial difficulty.
Yeah, I mean, basically the way it is now, you can blitz through this thing. There you go, yeah, he definitely had more hit points there.
Oh, I just saw your achievement pop up over here on my corner because we're on Real ID Friends here. You wouldn't happen to have a fist weapon on you, would you? One that you've picked up at all? You know what, it's okay, I've got swords, I can start using those, they have more DPS. It's a little weird seeing me dual-wielding swords and yet, see, I'm still punching. It's weird, but they would rather the animations be, you know, kicks. Oh, that axe is actually much better than what I had. Let me check my DPS real quick.
Okay, actually, what was that one? Was that a 10?
10.4, yeah.
Yeah, I dropped for that one for you.
I'm,
That's the highest axe I had.
yeah, I get more DPS if I use it one-handed than dual-wielding, so I'll use that for now. A little slower attack speed, but that's perfectly fine. Let's see if we can find ourselves a quick dungeon to clear out.
I need to go back and sell.
Well, it doesn't look like there's a dungeon. Hold on before you go back. I've got a couple monsters here to kill. Do you hold on to gray items at all?
I kind of just pick everything up.
Yeah, because I was going to say, gray items, they really made it so they're not really worth much. They honestly sell for like 1 gold now. I used to sell grays in Diablo 2, so I know you could get a lot of money from them, but now it's honestly not even worth picking up, so...
Okay.
If you find them, I would honestly recommend just dropping them. It'll save you a lot of time in the long run.
I've got some. I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, 1 gold.
I still pick up white items though, because they only sell for between like 6 and 8, but still much, you know, they add up over time. I'll start the conversation here.
Nor should she. Come, let us.
We'll need to open.
Alright, if you want to go ahead and use the waypoint here, I kind of want to use the banner since I haven't used one before.
Sure. Oops.
Oh yeah, sure. Make it so that I don't want to use it.
Tristram. I'll run ahead to open it for them. Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her.
Got a new
She died
head
when I
mask.
was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What
Looks
happened?
kind of interesting.
Oh,
I'm
hold
told
on,
he was
treasure
a
chest
great
up
warrior.
here. Almost
He was
forgot.
lost when Tristram fought demons. Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me. People said she was
Alright,
a
let's see
witch.
what
I never believed it.
this guy's like. You know, pretty easy.
Yeah, he's not really the toughest of the batch. Oh, an 8.4 club that does cold. Is that
Here's
better
the key.
dueling or
And my
not?
mother- Thank you.
Aidan came to me last night. I suspected what
Oh,
was
cool.
lurking
Yep, it
within
is a
his
little better when I
troubled
dual
heart.
wield with it,
I
and I do
consoled
cold
him as
damage now.
best I could.
So that's good.
Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadow.
To be honest, we're probably not going to run into much of anything that's going to last too long against your abilities, especially since you're, you know, at this point 5. We probably need to get into the cathedral to really see anything of worth.
Yeah.
But even with your level, you know, they're not dying like instantly just because of the additional health they've been getting.
Strength has increased.
Okay, new skill slot. That works for me. What are they giving me? Blinding Flash? Yeah, that used to be the second ability. Turn that on. Here, check this out real quick. Oh, your dogs are gonna kill him. Blinded!
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The start fell.
Alright, do me a favor. Can you dismiss your dogs? You have to right-click on your dog icon, I think, and then there should be dismiss there.
Wow, I have to do one at a time.
Oh, wow. Alright, alright. Do me a favor, and can you die to the next group of enemies? You know, it doesn't help if you stun them. Hold on. I'm just gonna finish them and put them out of their misery because you made them look bad. I hope you're happy now.
I didn't mean to click on it, it was just there.
Right, right. Alright, here, here.
I don't want to change.
Oh, you've got some thorns on you, it looks like. See if they can kill you.
They're working on it.
There's a reason why I want to do this, and what I'll do is I'll reciprocate once we do this. Hey, he knocked me back. Blinding Flash.
Yeah, I'm almost dead.
Okay, okay.
There we
That
go.
ability is not yet recharged.
Oh,
Okay.
Rave's down there.
So what do you see? Like, you see a kind of a you are dead. You can probably go back to town at this point, right?
I have died. I could revive at the last checkpoint.
Okay, so what...
I can see the immediate screen right around me,
Alright, so here's what I can do for you.
and I can accept.
Okay, so what I'll do here is let this guy kill me. He wants you, apparently. Okay, here we go. Let's let these guys kill me. Wait. And they really don't like you, do they?
No!
This is gonna take some time. The grotesque, obviously, is doing the most damage. Let me see if I can get this one's attention. There we go, there we go. Look at me! Look at me!
This is just funny. I got a big fat dude chasing me.
Oh, starting to get low. I'm seeing the red flash. Come on, kill me. I've got too much regen. Hold on, what do I have on me that's got regen? Oh, the belt. I'm taking my belt off.
I will return.
Alright, I've taken off my regen. This should go a little faster.
This is funny.
Alright, there we go. You can see my gravestone. Go ahead and kill him. Okay, one moment before you do anything. Okay, I see revive at last checkpoint, so I don't really see that there's an indication that you can revive me, but what you'll see there is if you kill the monsters, you can actually click on my grave marker.
Just like that.
Pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see that. Not only that, but there is an achievement for rezzing one of every class in the beta, which of course, as we've seen, the fact that we do not die very much, that's probably an achievement that you have to actually cheat at. You have to actually go and die.
Yeah, you have to work on that one.
Yeah. Apparently I also got buffed by the shrine that you use, so that's nice. I saw a treasure imp over here. I'm going to go after him.
Ah, he's immune to the snare.
Yeah, they, I think they have like a tiny buff on them that, makes them immune to damage and snares and all that. Because I've noticed that a lot with those imps. They run around a lot. Oh, hello. I'm gonna blind these guys. Here we got a hate monger here, the Ghastly with knockback.
I must wait to use that ability.
200 hit points, damn.
Yeah, he had quite a few more hit points there.
Yeah, those elites, they're definitely higher on the hit points there. I got myself a new fist weapon, but nowhere near the damage that...
One of the things I don't like about these dogs are they literally just keep running after everything without pause.
Yeah, you really don't have much say in what they do. The skeletons were kind of like that. Grats.
What I get? Splinters. Let's see what that is.
Oh, you hit 6. You got your first rune. I feel weird about seeing a witch doctor with a spear. You look like you should be out in the savannah, you know that?
Shoot multiple darts at the same time. Well, we'll give it a shot.
Try it out. Let me see it. Oh, you have to wait the 15 seconds first.
Yep.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, it does look a little weird with the spear, doesn't it?
Go ahead, man. I want to see it.
Need to find something to shoot.
Oh, hold shift. Oh, wow. That's impressive.
That's actually pretty cool.
Does it remove the damage over time component?
You don't want to look. Splinters. Not. It just says shoot multiple darts at the same target. Then I do have advanced tooltips on, so... hold on. Actually, do I on this computer?
You might not, and I have noticed, this is an unfortunate thing, you know, obviously, caveat, beta is beta. I notice when I go into options in gameplay, every time I go in there, all the settings I change do not save between sessions. For example, the display player names and healing numbers and damage numbers, I have to turn them on every time. Same thing with elective mode. So you may not have your advanced tooltips.
Okay, there we go. Splinter. Shoot 3 targets at once that deal 70% weapon damage as poison.
Okay.
Each. So, yeah, it just adds damage.
Yeah, it sounds like it takes away the damage over time component, though, because it says it's doing direct damage as poison there.
Yes. Which is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, if you weren't focusing on a dot build, like, I liked Poison Dart with the dot on it when I was using Haunt and Grasping and all that, because it just stacked so well. But if you were going for direct damage, that's much better what you've got there.
Definitely burns him down quickly.
What's the weapon damage on your spear right now?
8.4.
Okay.
I can do the same thing. I kind of wonder, though, if, like, one of us went back to town, if I used the banner, if it would take me right back to this banner, then.
I believe it just takes you right to the, Oh, okay. There's an event. Save Decker King. Your party will teleport when everyone has accepted. Okay, you see that, right?
There we go, yeah. Okay. Go save the guy.
And I take it you, that skipped for you too, right? When I did it?
Yep. Yep.
I'm really glad they removed the part where this blinding flash breaks on damage. Makes it so much more useful. Oh sweet, I got my finishing move.
Thank you. It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Alright, I got my first real finisher here, so I'm happy.
Good bunch of things for you this fine day.
time but should
Not much.
Please, Uncle.
I now have my lashing tail kick.
The skeleton key log.
The Oryx
The key.
Actually, it looks pretty neat.
Yes, I've got some new things happening. Did you hear?
Dude, this head mask that I have on is just ridiculous.
Not now.
it is regret.
Hold on, let me take a look at you.
Follow me.
Here. Come by me and look south a bit.
Some new things you really need to see.
You look like a Trent. Oh, these guys are a little bit more hardy. What's the Wonga doll I gave you? What's the damage on it?
1 to 3.
Okay, I found another one. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't better than what you had.
My love, forgive me.
Gotta love random loot systems, right?
Yep.
Turn her into a chicken! Turn her into a chicken!
Yeah, she wasn't very strong there.
Ooh, 10.8 poison damage on a freaking javelin. Nice. 1 to 3 poison on a 10.8 DPS.
Tell him to get back to town.
I will be using that.
What's interesting I noticed is when we do have an NPC that needs to follow us, they follow the person who initiated the conversation.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, he is following me, not you.
Yeah, actually, if you look in the upper left-hand corner, you can kind of see it actually shows who he's affiliated with.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that until you brought it up.
Yeah, I didn't notice it till he started following me, because the previous gal was following you the first time, and I didn't make anything of it. Since you're hosting.
This time. Stand your ground.
Okay, now while I was leveling a little slower when we first started, because usually you get level 2 when you help Leia the first time in the inn, I'm getting close to catching up because I'm almost level 6, and this will be where I got my rune, and when I did my playthrough just recently with the Demon Hunter, this is where I got 6th with her solo, so I'm catching up to where I need to be. And I don't know if it's probably because of the better experience they're giving and such. Come on, flashing tail kick, yes! You know, I know this is easy, but I kind of wish the monsters did hit a little bit harder, because I pick up all these potions, I end up just selling them most of the time, because I don't use them.
I have, when I did my playthrough on the mage, I used 1 potion once. That was it.
I think,
so yeah, I hear you on that.
you know, I think I did the same thing when I first played my mage. There was like one part where I got hit a little hard, and I had to use it. Kind of makes sense on the mage, being a little more squishy. See what's down here in the center here. Oh, here we go.
I don't have enough speed.
Those guys had a bit more health.
This grave has been disturbed. Guitar has raised me to new heights.
New
What was that?
Bounding Light for Fists of Thunder, so it looks like I'll be using a different ability now. So So give me a second while I change up my skills just a tiny bit. So instead of knockback, I'll be doing chain lightning, it looks like. That'll be fun.
This land is cursed. I must wait to use that ability.
Hey, do you have, here's some boots. I don't know if you have any better.
Notice a different explosion on it?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, oh, this is a lore I haven't seen before, the hanging
Cold
tree.
ground welcomes the foul bodies of these cruel men.
Alright, I'll play that later, I think. Supposedly this thing will do, each lightning strike, yeah, reduces a chain lightning to a group of enemies, so we'll have to get a good group to really see that one, it looks like. There you go. Did you just level again?
I don't know. Alt tab for a sec. There we go. Yeah, I did. I got green eels. Let's see what the heck that's all about. Let's see, this is for Grasp of the Dead. Increase the damage done by 62%, weapon damage per shot as per second as physical. Interesting. Okay. So it just increases the damage of it.
Not bad. It's kind of one of the basic runes, but still not bad.
That's a darn useful skill on this guy.
Oh, this guy's got 329 hit points. Ow. One thing that's nice, too, I found out from reading the tips with on the loading screens is,
there you go.
The health globes. Oh, thank you. Health globes will heal not only you when you pick them up, but your party member. And it looks like if I pick up a health globe, it will also heal your pets.
Interesting.
So, yeah, because I noticed when I was doing solo, picking up a health globe yourself will heal your pets. It's just nice to know that if I pick it up, it will heal your pets as well.
Oh, look at that. Look at all the eels. Next time I use it. What's this one?
I was too busy watching my lightning kill everything.
I'm sorry, were you saying something important?
Har har.
See, look at that. See all the eels on the ground? That's from the rune.
Oh, I see. Okay, that was you. I thought it was one of the grotesques blowing up.
No, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but it was my rune.
So it increases damage, but changed the effect. I don't know if I like that effect as much. I kind of like the grasping hands.
The hands are cool. I'm not sure I like the eels. It's a little more demonic.
This chain lightning thing is pretty nice for a group. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it definitely softens them all up.
Yeah, some of these guys are now taking 3 and 4 hits. I wonder if their hit points ramp up as we level up too.
That's more based on the monster level. As you go further into the dungeons, monster levels will get higher and higher. I think the highest monster level is the skeletons just outside the Skeleton King's room. So that's what ramps their hit points up. Of course, the more people we have in here, the more they'll get as well. Ooh, a protection shrine. I'll go ahead and activate that. I want to take a look at something here.
Okay. Looks like once I've slotted a skill to, I just wanted to test something. I wanted to see if I could put Fists of Thunder on with a rune and without a rune with this new skill system. And apparently I can't, because when I go to my secondary and try to do Fist of Thunder, it won't even let me choose it. So I can't have one skill slotted twice on my skill bar. Which,
Oh, I see what you were trying to do. The original without the rune, yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I did that earlier.
but you can't even put the same skill twice on your skill bar anymore. Like, on when a video I actually had, like, rapid fire slotted twice. It was completely by accident, but I had it on there twice, so I could hit either button. So, not that you would ever need it, but there are some limitations to this new skill system, that's for sure.
Is there anything? Okay.
Alright, let's see what kind of event we get in here. There's an elite that comes in here every now and then. I haven't seen him for a very long time. I'm starting to wonder if they took him out. So there actually was some...
He's usually over here when I see him. It was yeah, down in here. Hey, he's not here this time. Interesting.
Yeah, for me, he doesn't show up a lot.
He was there last playthrough with me on my mage.
Hold on, I just want to see if this one's active. Okay.
Yeah, no.
You know, I wonder, technically I suppose we could separate and explore these crypts individually, but of course we would be too far away to gain experience off of each other if we did that.
No. Kind of keeps the purpose of the party. Oh, look at all that vomit.
Alright, we got a monster here with some knockback.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the witch back here. See, having the art combinations are kind of nice because you notice, like, we had that one of those witches back there that was making more monsters. You don't really have any ability to get to her, and yet I could, so I was able to take out the range while you took out everything else that was close. Kind of like that. Oh, what's this? Did you drop this?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got a rare belt, actually, so if
Ooh.
you want to hold on to it.
I just got a new spear. Rare.
Wow, you did find a rare. Did that just drop here?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's lucky. I didn't know that something like that could drop this early.
Can you see it on?
Yeah. You can right click the portrait of a party member and click on inspect, kind of like Warcraft.
Ah.
I can even see what abilities you have. That you've got your zombie dogs, your dead, and I can see what runes you've got equipped.
Yeah, it's 1 point less than the weapon I was using, but I'll take it with all the buffs. Holy crap.
Yeah, damage converted to life, additional experience, holy damage, and that's, honestly, that's really nice.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised it dropped.
Now, I'm kind of surprised it's so good, because a lot of the rare items I've gotten off the Skeleton King haven't been all that great for me. see if I have any better weapons. Hey, you leveled me, thank you. And I've got a dashing strike rune now. Not bad. Dashing strike increases the movement speed by 25% for 3 seconds after I use it, so it's a mobility increase. I think I actually have to hit an enemy for it to work, though.
Must be in one of the other crypts.
Alright, there's one thing I'd like to see here. I want to go back and sell really quick, but if you could do me a favor and drop your town portal, I want to see if it still has the same town portal effect from D2. I haven't really seen that.
It still shows locked for me.
Oh, really? Did you do this quest earlier?
No.
Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, no problem. We'll do that later then. Let's go back to Tristram real fast. Stay a while and listen.
Dug out a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
You did not just say that, did you?
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
From the east chunk of
Wow.
My name's Deckard Cain, and it's nice to meet you. Better sit your ass and listen, or I'm gonna have to beat you.
Sell. Everything is useless. Now, I'm curious. Ah. Interesting. Okay.
What's up?
Oh, I was wondering if it was going to be your trainer for your artisan stuff, or if it was mine.
I believe that
it's mine.
Is all based on yours, yeah.
It's mine.
I worked my hands.
That's pretty cool, actually.
But that means, you know, if there's anything you needed to be crafted, I could craft you something and then just drop it for you, though.
Yeah.
Do you have any teeth? Like, do you have the ability to make the rare belt yet?
No.
You can't make the rare belt yet?
Wait, let me check. Let's see. Apprentice-hide belt. That's the one I can make, yeah.
Okay.
Don't have any, Fallon teeth, though.
Alright, no worries. Let's go find...
Not yet.
Let's go find ourselves a crown. Marking my territory. Oh yes, the attack speed buff. That'll really help you with your casting as well. You'll probably be shooting out darts like crazy.
As long as we can find something to kill.
Yeah, I know, right? I keep forgetting I gotta pick up gold because you don't see it.
Whoa. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I love the frenzied shrines.
Oh man, it's really 1 a.m. See, this is the problem with having to work at 7 a.m.
I hear you.
I'm probably gonna have to die out here in a minute, dude.
That's alright. At least probably get to the crown, I think, if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping we find the Jar of Souls event.
I think that's in the other one.
It's in one of these three. You can either get the Jar of Souls or the Bones event. Well, they definitely fixed the achievements because I just got my, I think that was my 50 elite kills. And apparently the co-op and single-player achievements for killing elites stack, which is kind of nice, so I don't have to kill them on my own if I didn't want to. Get anything good?
Ah, yeah, I got my new chicken. I gotta try that.
I don't really care for the for that guy really. He seemed inconsistent, you know? I mean, if you pop it in a group that you want to have him use it, it's fine, but you can't really pop him preemptively. Otherwise, he might just sit there and not do it. Ah, Minglemaw, Minglemaw. Ah, 568 hit points. At least we're tearing through it.
Ooh. You use shield, yeah?
Well, as of right now, I'm doing pretty good with dual wielding, so.
Here, check that out.
Ooh, yeah, that's a barbarian only item. Or no, it's not. It's just two-handed. It looks like I can't use two-handed weapons.
And yeah, I'm going back to that. Dogs are more useful.
He's cool. I mean, you know, obviously it can incapacitate an enemy and it can make you do more damage, but I think that's something that might be better later on when things aren't dying so fast. I mean, that's kind of the problem with these levels. Things dying so quick that a lot of the debuffs really don't have a chance to show, you know, to shine here.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
There we go. Got the town portal.
Alright, do me a favor and go ahead and drop one. I want to kind of see if I can use it. Okay, so the town portal mechanic has changed. It just teleports you back to town. I do not actually see a portal.
Interesting.
And so it looks like I don't even see your return portal when I came back, because I can only see my portal here.
Same with mine. Ugh.
interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Alrighty. I'm gonna bow out here.
Alright, no problem. I'll go ahead and stop this recording here.